guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DTSM Skip Live. Hope you're all doing okay in lockdown. Now today it's an intermediate to advanced session. I am going to take you through again some stamina building work, and again it is all about developing as you go. 3-minute sets. We're breaking the sets down into 2 different skills per 3-minute set, so 9 minutes of skipping. Some of it will be tough though, so if you've joined us as a beginner, you might want to go back to the beginners sessions, or you might want to go back to our YouTube channel and break down the skills so that you can build up to them. So we're going to do 3 minutes per set. I've got a 3-minute timer just off camera here. The first skill we're going to do is speed skipping and single bounce. We're going to warm up with the single bounce for the first 90 seconds, so it's feet together, single bounces with your feet together, then it's right, left, so 3 minutes of that. Then we're going to do crossovers, which is elbows touching with your arms crossed, down to your pockets and through and back. 90 seconds of those, then 90 seconds continuous cross, and we're going to finish off with some very difficult skills. We're going to do 90 seconds of a skill called a Pretzel, which I will teach you, and we're going to do 90 seconds of double unders. We're not going to do 90 seconds continuous double unders, that's really quite advanced, okay, but it will be 90 seconds of skipping with double unders done as we go. So, I'm going to start my clock, and we're going to start with single bounces. Here we go. The clock is on, feet together, head neutral, elbows tucked in, and single bounces to start you off. Don't go off too quickly here. Remember, you're doing 9 minutes. It's quite high intensity today. I need you light through those knees and through your ankles as well, so you're cushioning your bounce. You're not too hard on your knees, because trust me, after 9 minutes you will be feeling tired and you might be aching a bit if you're not careful. So just nice and light in what you're doing. You will make mistakes like I did there. Right, so here we go. Feet together to start, head neutral, elbows tucked in, single bounces. 3 minutes has started on our clock. Don't go off too quickly, because you will really feel it by the end of this one today. Light on your feet as you go. Soft through the knees, soft through the ankles, use them as a cushion. Taking your time. As I say, don't go off too fast, because you will really feel it by the end of the 9 minutes today. We'll have about 1 minute to 90 seconds break between each set. Done 45 seconds, so we're halfway through the single bounce element. Nice and light on those feet still. Keep them glued together. Taking your time. It's 1 minute gone. Now you'll notice when I get to the crossovers, I'm going to go to a double bounce, just to give my knees a bit of a break, lessen the impact. 15 more seconds left on the single bounce, and then we're going to a speed skip. So it's the same rhythm, but right, left, and we're switching to that now. Right, left, left. Taking your time, don't rush. If you're making errors, just slow it down like I have there. Better that you can skip steadily for a longer time than just 10 seconds of real fast skipping, because we're building up to make you really good skippers, not just really quick skippers, and there is a big difference between the two. We're trying to get you trick-based and enjoying loads of different skills within skipping. Keep going. 45 to go on speed skipping. On this set, before our first break, it's a warm day. Make sure you have a drink between sets. 30 seconds. 20. 15, 10, 5, keep working, 2, 1, stop there. Okay, well done. So, have a breather, have a break, just have a minute's rest, and now I'm going to go through the technique for the crossover. So, skipping normally 3 or 4 bounces, rope comes up into your eye line, cross your arms so your elbows touch, down to your pockets, and through the cross in the rope. Over your head, arms back to normal, carry on skipping normally. So this is your positioning. If you're struggling, film yourself, have a look at how you're actually holding your arms in this position. Are you reaching down to your pockets? Are you getting the rope wide enough to go through? Really important. Or look in a mirror whilst you're doing it, or into a glass door or something like that to help you and to give you automatic feedback. 15 more seconds and we're going to get going. So we're going to start with normal crossovers, fairly leisurely pace, continuing the relatively leisurely pace, but 3 minutes worth. We're going to build up to the 3 minutes with continuous cross at the 90-second stage, and we're going to do that from now. So start nice and relaxed, double bouncing, 3, 4, then into the cross when you're ready and back out, in again and back out. Be really relaxed with your arms. Almost lackadaisical in how you throw your arms across, but really clinical in the technique that you're using. So elbows touch, down to your pockets, give width to yourself to allow the rope to be wide enough for your body to fit through. And it's also not about body shape, body size, whatever. This is about your technique. If your technique's right, anyone can do a crossover. You just got to get the technique perfect first of all. So, got about 45 seconds left on the normal cross, and then we're going to really test your crossover technique. You're going to try and keep your arms crossed for as many crossovers as you can do, and I'll show you through those 90 seconds how to keep it going all the time. Stay as relaxed as you can. Don't tense up through the shoulders. Don't tense up through your head. Stay calm. Stay relaxed. For now, just normal crossovers for another 18 seconds. Doing very, very well indeed. Keep those feet together as well as you can. You'll notice I slightly split them apart. That's just laziness in my technique when I get into the crossover. But your best bet is keep them glued if you can. So, now into the continuous cross. Keep those elbows touching. You'll notice here, if you're hitting yourself with the rope, it will be because you are not keeping your elbows together and reaching for those pockets. Really relax. Keep that head still and just relax the double bounce through the rope as it comes round. Expect the rope to be there. You should really be feeling the rope now, feeling the rhythm of it. Another minute of this, and then we can have another break. Now the last 3 minutes is going to be more difficult. Pretzels for 90 seconds, you're going to hate me. Double unders for 90 seconds are going to be tough. We're not going to do continuous double unders today. Just relax, take your time, and do what you can. 33. Keep going with those continuous crossovers. I'm expecting you to have made mistakes on this one, and if you do, just come out and restart it with that 3, 2, 1 count on the double bounce and back in. Remember, if you're doing maybe 4 or 5 in a row and then starting again, just aim to add 1 on each time, and you'll be amazed how quickly you can build yourself up. 9 seconds left, and we can have a drink, and we can have a minute, and we can have a think about how tough the next 3 are going to be. Okay, stop there. Well done. Right. Now, 1 minute's breather. Just make sure my clock is on that to time it. So, have a drink. Breathe nice and calmly. And it's now going to be more difficult. So the pretzel technique. You start with your rope in front of you. You can have a stop and have a break here if you want. I'm going to carry on. But feel free to stop the video and have a breather if you need to. Step over with the foot that you kick with. Both hands go on that knee. The other knee goes up in the air. And your arm nearest this knee goes in between and underneath. And you're going to skip in that position by turning the rope calmly over your head, getting both hands turning and skipping over the rope. It's called a pretzel because it looks like the food, the pretzel, okay? Then a double under is 3 or 4 double bounces, sorry, my mistake, 3 or 4 double bounces. When you feel confident, weight forward. You're going to get your knees up really high into an exaggerated jump and turn with the wrist. 2 turns for 1 jump. I put up the other day how to do a double under, so if you're not sure, do make sure you check that out. Be careful of yourself. You've got to control the rope properly so that you're not knocking yourself with the rope, okay? Alright, please don't do this if you don't feel confident or you think that it's too much for you. Just don't do it. Just go back to something easier. Right, we are now going to finish off today with those 3 minutes. We're going to start with a pretzel because I actually consider it, for 90 seconds, a harder skill to do. So I'm going to get the harder skill out of the way. First of all, in between these two, of course you can stop. Okay, of course you can take a moment just to reset yourself. I'm not expecting the simplest of transitions, but about a minute to go on this one. Keep the technique good. Keep the arm that's under the leg right the way through. Imagine you're trying to shake someone's hand with your arm underneath there, and the other arm just turns and relaxes. Okay, great for your agility. 45 seconds left on this one. Keep working, keep going, not long left. I'm just going to come out and allow myself to stretch out briefly. I suggest you do the same at different times because it does really test your agility. You'll be working really hard through your left hamstring and your left glute here. Keep your chest up, stay relaxed for another 15 seconds. Again, I'm just going to stretch out once more. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Don't worry about pushing yourself too hard on this one. You will make mistakes. Okay, come out of that and we're going to go in to a double under. So skipping normally, when you feel confident, a nice double under. A tiring day today deliberately. This is for advanced and intermediates. You will be feeling this. Just over a minute to go, and then you can go and have a nice bank holiday weekend. Try this maybe again on Monday, and I'll be back with a couple more DTSM skip lives next week. Beginners and an intermediate and advanced. I'll put up when they're going to be as ever. And also loads more content coming in the next few weeks. If you want to share your videos with us, hashtag skip at home or hashtag DTSM skip live, at Dan_DTSM on Twitter and at Dan the Skipping Man on Instagram and Facebook. We love to see how you're doing on the tricks and how hard you're working to keep active during lockdown. Of course, the great thing about skipping is you can do it at home. You can do it in your garden. You can stay away from anyone else and social distance as you want to. There's our time up. Guys, if you're also looking for a new skipping rope, don't forget at dantheskippingman.com/shop we have solar skips for children, and we have the adult ropes as well, which don't change colour. They're a block colour, but they're super skipping ropes, really good quality. £6 for the children's ropes, £7 for the adults, and we are still sending during lockdown. Thanks for joining hashtag DTSM Skip Live today. Hope you had fun. Have a great weekend. And any tips you need, or any hints you want, or any guidance, just comment and we'll get back to you with more information. Thanks, guys. Stay home, stay safe, and we'll see you again soon on DTSM Skip Live. Thank you.